Hello there, what's up guys? Welcome back to Hytale Loop. League of Legends developer Riot Games has acquired Hypixel Studios, the team behind the promising Minecraft-like sandbox-style adventure Hytale. Prior to Hytale, which began development in 2015, Hypixel was responsible for the hugely popular Minecraft minigame server of the same name, which has been visited by more than 18 million visitors since its inception in 2013. Hytale's developers attempt to combine its popular minigames with its own Minecraft-style sandbox experience built from the ground up. On a fundamental level, it's all very reminiscent of Minecraft. Hytale unfolds in a procedurally generated world, formed with different biomes. There's block-based construction and even a similar art style. But Hypixel is aiming to deliver its own spin on the often imitated Minecraft experience. Alongside minigames, there's a particular focus on offering a more structured RPG-like experience, with meatier combat and handcrafted adventure scenarios, incorporating the likes of dungeons and boss encounters that can be played with friends. Crucially too, Hytale features extensive inbuilt options for creators, including server and modding support, modeling and animation tools, filmmaking features for machinima makers, even in-game scripting, which have the capacity to give it enormous longevity if all goes well. Riot Games has already invested heavily in Hypixel in the development of Hytale as part of a relationship formed not too longer after the game's inception. As such, today's acquisition was, which Hypixel described as a huge step forward in our journey from modders to professional game developers, in its announcement blog post. It isn't too much of a surprise. We are immensely grateful for the enthusiasm and creativity of the growing Hytale community, and we're committed to delivering a game that lives up to your expectations, the developer wrote. That means we're doing everything we can to level up as a studio, from bringing in new talent to improving our processes to seeking out partners who understand our mission. According to Hypixel, the studio will remain independent following Riot Games' acquisition, and will continue to operate in the same way as we have before. Riot as a parent company will provide its expertise and resources, which, says Hypixel, means a bigger budget for Hytale, more security for our team, and advisory support from a company that knows how to launch and operate successful long-running games. Development will shift to the team's first physical office in Londonderry, Northern Ireland, and Hypixel notes that the Hypixel Minecraft minigame server is not affected by or included in the acquisition. Hytale is expected to release for PC and Mac sometime next year. Part of the job was attending conferences such as Minecraft Expo, which was part of Insomnia Gaming Festival. It was here that he met the Hypixel team. They're like, yeah, we've got 20,000 users, Donahue says. I say, oh wow, you've got 20,000 users so far? They're like, no, we've got 20,000 users online right now. I'm like, what? He laughs. It's not every day you come across some people who have something that's really special, who maybe don't actually understand it at that point. Already part of the way into the interview process for a job at Riot Games, Donahue asked whether he could help out on Hypixel in the interim. And during those 9 months, I just fell completely in love with the team. I fell in love with the project, I fell in love with the community, the work, which saw the team spinning up fresh minigames in sometimes as little as a week. Skywars, one of its most popular, took 6 days to make and almost immediately drew in millions of players. Was fast-paced and creatively fulfilling, and the server was making good money from its microtransactions too. The income was more than enough to sustain the server and a team of around 40 people. And then the EULA happened. Mojang, in a bid to reduce the amount of bad actors using the Minecraft platform for nefarious means, including paying DDoS attacks, of which the Mirai botnet was perhaps the most notorious example, introduced new commercial rules for Minecraft servers. These put paid to not many of Hypixel's monetization strategies. There was still monetization within the cosmetic scope of things, Donahue explains, but that inherently comes with a cost, right? I mean, it's not the coolest thing in the world to say, but it's easier to monetize something by changing a variable. And what we were doing was saying, hey, we'll give you double coins for life if you give us $10. In a post-EULA world, this was simply not going to fly. Donahue's job before he left for his new job at Riot was to prepare Hypixel and its play rewards for the new era. This brings us into our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.